Sometimes many questions cross our minds, come to our mind. What will happen if we die? Is there any death after life? As a Muslim, we strongly believe in life after death. It is one of the tenets of Islamic faith. Hello there, welcome to my show. And I have my two genius daughters with me. We are going to have a very deep and challenging conversation today. For those who don't know us, my name is Lyceum, education specialist. My firstborn baby Faria Mezevin, studying computer science in the University of Birmingham, UK. My little baby Salwa Merin, who is a household name in North America for her innovative ideas, studying computer science at Whitworth University, Washington. My first question goes to you, Salwa Merin. Does evidence of life after death exist?
Well, firstly, we must admit that none of us is a theologist, but as we come from a noble Muslim family, we try and love to discuss the critical thinking of our faith. This is our family tradition. Now, come to the question, neuroscience generally supports the idea that consciousness arises from brain activity. When the brain ceases to function, many scientists argue so does consciousness. I think brain is like a computer CPU. We are the users. Human beings are not only a heap of matter, we have a spiritual side that we cannot even define. From a physics perspective, the universe began as just a single point, then expanded and stretched to grow as large as it right now. And it is still stretching. According to this theory, not only space came to its existence, time also came into its existence. We don't separate space from time. We say space-time. It's interrelated. That's why time begins and keeps on flowing in one direction. As we know Big Bang, we also know the Big Freeze, how the universe will die. Another so-called Big Crunch theory, where it says the cosmos would collapse back into an infinitely dense singularity like the one it emerged from. Theoretically, in the same way, it can be said that when life ends, life after death begins, starting the next chapter. At one time, we all were inside the wombs of our mothers, and then we came to the world. Nobody will go back to the womb again. We are marching forward.
Well, this is absolutely impressive and quite a speech. Faria Mezevin, coming to you, none of us who are living have seen the life after death, or no dead man came to tell us how is life after death. But as a Muslim, we strongly believe that death doesn't mean that the end. What's your thinking? What do you think?
Well, the belief in life after death is deeply personal and tied to faith, culture, and individual experiences. Belief in afterlife directly connected with belief in God. I must say afterlife will happen. Salo already explained the thing from science perspectives. First off, I will give some theological evidence. Almighty Allah has sent 124,000 prophets. They all were honest and never lied in their life. Every prophet said there is life after death. Now, I will raise some philosophical arguments. We know Allah has 99 names, Asmaul Husna, each reflecting a distinct attribute of His nature. For example, Ar-Rahman, the most merciful, Ar-Rahim, the most compassionate, Al-Malik, the sovereign king, Al-Qudus, the pure, the holy, As-Salam, the source of peace and safety, Al-Razak, the sustainer. These names indicate our ongoing life, eternal life. If there is no life after death, who is going to have benefits from these names? The inner meaning of these names are after death, we will continue to live.
Very good.
From philosophical perspective, we can say in nature everything exists with their counterparts. Like we have eyes, there is light. We have tongue, there is taste, male against female. This is desire versus fulfillment. So every human being desires the eternity. No human beings want to get old, want to get sick. So everyone wants to remain young, healthy, and live fully. So if the desire exists, then the counterpart, eternity, will exist.
Exactly. Why do you have these desires, emotions, feelings if death means the end? And that's all for today. Bye-bye.